I'm alive! Just! Hello everybody, Jimmy here. BAM F1 2017 on a rebuilt PC. Hope everyone is well today. I am good, well sort of anyway. I'm feeling okay, a bit stressed today, a lot of stuff to do today to prepare for this. But we're here, we're good. So, I should probably talk about where I've been. I know it's been a short while, but when you stream and record something every day, when you're gone for a couple of days, it sort of feels like a long time. So, short story is, I bought a new power supply for the PC, as I said I was going to. New power supply is an 850 compared to my old 600. Put the 850 in, and I had plugged the wire into the mains. The back of the power supply was off, but I forgot to switch the mains off, so there was a spark when I plugged it in, and that spark killed my SSD, my hard drive, and my optical drive. So I lost absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. It was ridiculous. So I had to go out and spend a lot of money, which is annoying, but PC's better now. I also have the small boy here as well. Do have the small boy here. It's not on at the moment. It's not big. We're not streaming from there. Small boy, it needs a new processor before we start using it, but it is there. It's next to its dad, the big boy. And I'm hoping that with the new power supply, the game will run a bit nicer. I know it sounds a bit of a stupid thing to say, but part of me thinks that power was actually starting to make issues in the game. So, hoping it's better here. But that's done. That's done, and we're gonna get on with it and go from here. So, last episode we did Sochi. That was on Monday. Jesus, that was a while ago now. And what did we do? We came 5th at Sochi. We started last after switching everything out. We just changed the entire car basically, and we managed to go from last to 5th, putting ourselves up to 8th in the championship, and more importantly ahead of K-Mag, the loser. I use Premiere. 850, you're going to run SLI? No, but I run a lot of shit. I run 2 webcams, a microphone, of course, while streaming and etc. as well, so it's fine. 1080 Ti survived, luckily. That was the motherboard survived, and the RAM, which I was very relieved, but like I said, it just killed everything else, which is really annoying. 102%. I'm actually going to keep it 102 because I really dislike this circuit, so I think I'll be again back into my my time zone words. Must admit, I felt a little bit lost recently. I felt a little bit lost without having the streams here to sort of keep me company, so I'm happy to be back. Hope you guys have not missed me too much. Don't you dare go elsewhere! Need you, please. But yeah, gonna get back into it now and get back into it strong. First things first though, check us out. See, we're just beating K-Mag 17-15, so we're leading right now, not by much though. Not by much, so I've got to keep an eye on that, make sure things are all good. I think we're all good here. Oh God! Shit. Oh, Jamie, thank you very much, man. That's in the wrong place. Thank you for the £5. An evening, mate. I hope you're well. Been so recovering from food poisoning today. Not a pleasant day, but I'm glad you're streaming tonight. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Sorry to hear that you've been suffering with food poisoning. That sounds sucky, but glad you're here with us, dude. And thank you very much for the 5. Sorry about that. I'm still setting up sort of as we go. So, that behind us for a second. I need to check where we are. I don't know what the fuck we've got. 557 research points, so that means we could probably go and redo one of the failures we have. We've got 2 failures here. What do we have? We had the powertrain failure to develop this is, and the chassis. Was that chassis? It was chassis. So, straw poll please guys. This will be your first chat vote of the evening, and if you are new to the stream, hello. Love you. Here are our rules for the playthrough, or our season mode, shall I say. Full distance races, chat decides all major decisions, no assists, no flashbacks, and no restarts. So, chat will decide when we get a straw pile what we're going to be doing for, well, chassis versus powertrain. Thoughts on today's quali. Pretty cool. Cool to see McLaren do a bit better. We'll see from there. I hope we have some Moderinos here. Guys, do not vote in chat. Vote on the straw poll once we have it, because that will not be counted. Basically, we didn't do the manufacturer's stream because my PC died, which is why we didn't do it in the end. That's why we didn't do it. So let's get onto the old straw poll. Have a look. Results. Let's get that up here.
And he spun his pizza through
Holy
180
shit.
degrees.
Waramass, thank you very much for the £30, dudes. Jesus Christ. Hope this helps with recovery, dude. Great to have you back. Me and the wife have missed you. Love you too. Thank you very much, man. That's super generous of you, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's just I ended up having to. I had to spend a lot of money to get all this stuff back again. So thank you very much for that. It has sort of come out of the vinyl wrap a little bit, but yeah, that's how we're gonna have to do things. Like the PC has to work, so I have to sort of make that investment when it does. So thank you very much, dude. That's super generous of you, man. So let's have a look at this upgrade here. So votes are coming in. Get your votes in, guys. It's pretty neck and neck right now between chassis and powertrain. This is for our upgrade we're going to be doing next, or re-upgrade I should say, seeing as we've already failed one upgrade. So today, I spent a lot of today while this vote is going on. No overclocking. No, I didn't do any overclocking. I didn't do that shit. I spent a lot of today trying to get the capture card working properly with my PC. It was just being such a shitlord. It was being such a shitlord. I just could not get it to capture sound, and I got it to capture sound, and now it echoes. And now, unfortunately, the small boy PC hasn't quite got enough grunt to do 60 frames. I'm having to replace the processor on that as well. It's just been a day of banging the head against the wall, unfortunately, which has been annoying. But it's just part of the new setup. And when it is done, it will be nice and it will do well. So powertrain is winning right now. We'll do first to 100 votes, guys. Come on, 8 more votes for powertrain to win. 177 votes so far. That's pretty much all of you so far voting, so that's pretty damn cool. But powertrain looks like it's going to take it anyway. On 93 votes right now. The thing about McLaren Renault, I think it was good for McLaren. They need to have a team that isn't going to be a shitbox, basically. That Honda has been nothing but a shitbox this entire time. Did get anything addressed to Thick Boy this week? I got one thing this week, and it's powertrain. I thought it would be. Powertrain wins it. Cheers for voting, guys. First vote of the day over and done with. Sorry, I'm just keep going in between bits here. I got a really cool thinking emoji air freshener. So that'll be around for Monaco, which will be good. We'll have a similar engine to Ferrari then, the works team, so that'll be good. Look at McLaren at the bottom there. Ultimate sad boys. Did I not post it? Okay, I'll have to look into that. That's that. Let's get into FP1. Bring it on. Bring it on, dude. I've got you. I can bring it in. I've got you. I've got the rules ready. We're ready to go. Come on. Load, please. Load, please. Let me a sticker. Oh, awesome, man. I'll have to double check. I'll have to double check the old post box when I go up there next. Thank you for sending that through. Upgrade armor, yes. Ah, nice, dude. Punts are the best way to win.
Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona.
Hello, Crofty, you shitter.
Over the next few minutes, the
Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. Thank you for coming out.
For what we're expecting to be a very hectic practice
session. Very hectic ass session. Oh, the bling!
A lot of talk over the last few weeks about track limits. How much is too much when you're cutting corners and running wide?
It smells like deep thought. Oh shit!
Do you think we'll be
the scary shadow massa?
That's it. Back to Winnipeg.
Hey John, thanks very much for the $10, man. So I might try to watch this in real F1. Well, I can pretend to be as convoluted as real F1. But thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you're well today, dude. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me on this Saturday. I know we usually do it on Friday, but big old PC rebuild had to go on during the week. Massive, massive shout out to Chris for coming down here and helping me out, getting this all fixed up. Completely invaluable having him here. Basically, if you just joined us, I had a power spike when I was sort of changing my power supply around, and the power spike killed my optical drive, my hard drive, and my solid state drive. So every bit of data I've had is gone. Every thumbnail, every video archived is just gone. Should have backed stuff up, but now I know at least.
We can get some good strategy and development information, so it's worth the effort.
So I spent basically the entirety of yesterday with Chris putting the pieces together and then reinstalling everything, and the entirety up to about 5 o'clock getting everything ready for the stream. It was a really massive, it was a lot to do. But we're here, and that's the important thing. We're here, we're queer, we don't want any more beer. Where's that from? Anyway, I need to do some shit. We need to poo. No, what we need to do is we need to borrow a setup. I love borrowing setups. Tech Dad is indeed bay. Is indeed bay. Simpsons, that's it. I knew it was from somewhere like that. No beer, sad boys. Yeah, if I could have some beer, that'd be good. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, fucking what's his face? Aussie boy. Has he got anyone? Oh, there's a Barcelona one here for the Mercedes. Can I put a wang on this? Shit. Oh. Thank you, Faz, for the £2 for saying. Appreciate you sorting out the PC as fast as possible. Thanks, Jimmy, and have a good race. PS, do you like my nips? So you've established, Faz, I love your nips. Thank you, man, for the £2. And again, it's because of Chris it got sorted so quickly. He just volunteered his time and came down and did it. So, Chris is definitely MVP. So we got a setup stolen.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
Mary Stillness. No, I want to go to this. I've forgotten how to play games. Like the first couple of days I've been off. Although when I was off, I had the PS4 here, the one that my brother gave me, and I played in the space of about 30 hours. I say 30 hours, that includes sleeping. I played about 13 hours of Persona 5. I just sat down and sessioned it. That game is cool. I'm looking forward to playing more of that as we get on. Anyway, let's shut the fuck up and let's get out there and drive. That's what you're here for. Hopefully we're all good.
The track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
MX-5 is good too, actually, as well. We had... MX-5 went into the shop the other day. Went in to have its gear oil changed and the shifter boot changed and the diff oil, and it feels so much better with those things done. So here we are, Barcelona. Oh my god, my guy just clipped through the car there. No, there's not really, I don't know if it's, no, it's quite obvious. I hate the circuit. I really dislike this circuit. I've never got on with it. I'm sure if I was good, I'd do a bit better, but unfortunately I just suck balls around here. There's something about the flow I've never been able to just grasp. Hopefully we'll have a good race. Mate, I love the Persona games. I say the Persona games, I only played through 3 and 4, but I hear the other two weren't too great. Oh, yeah, no, I did a big old drive yesterday. I went to sort of a big town and back, and that was a good drive. Oh my god, there's just no rubber on the circuit right now. It's sad now that my mind just knows that there's a chicane here and I don't even try and take the old layout. Oh my god, we are just floundering. Look at us go. Oh shit. I'm hoping that my OSW settings are good as well, because I've not really had a chance to tweak them properly. Just make sure they work.
I'm going for first, says John Clellan.
Oh shit, who's that? John, thank you very much for another $5, dude. So, can give a shout out to my amazing wife Vicky. We are married 18 fucking hell, dude. Congratulations to you and Vicky. Hello, Vicky. You're very lucky to have such a committed husband. Wish you guys all the best in the future, etc., etc. Go out and get messy. Go enjoy each other. Or sit here and watch me. What? What? Ah!
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
The best of starts to the weekend. Dead. That's basically what happened there. Why I play? Oh, you're off. Are you doing this again? Are you really doing this again? Where it's like, no, you can't actually exit the replay because, fine, we'll do it more. Ouch! How did I solve this last time? Oh, I remember. So we retire from the session. Oh, fucking hell! 977, thank you very much for the £20, dude. Saying back in the game in the face of adversity, hope your engine doesn't Honda on you. Thank you very much, dude. Fuck my life. Thank you, 977. Scared the actual absolute shit out of me, man.
Then, let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Vettel,
Oh,
Raikkonen,
fucking hell.
and Lewis Hamilton. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Just so you guys know, on your end, okay, for the stream, my desktop audio is minus 7.5 decibels. So, it's actually a lot less for you than it is for me. But thank you very much, 977. I really appreciate that, dude. Even if you are trying to kill me. Oh. How's it going? Alright, man. I'm glad to be back streaming. I had a bit of a boring week, just of trying to make shit work. They are, Jordan, but I had a big old PC death, and so I wasn't able to do Friday, so I thought I'd do it today. Better late than never. You will get a heart attack. The dream. Why do I get points for that? I did one lap and crashed. One lap and crash. That's my strat for this. So, I've got a lot more to do now in free practice. Can I put a wang on this? Oh! Clark, thank you for the pound, saying... I have a small pound. My wife's put her foot down, so I can't watch the stream tonight. I mean, God, it's not like we're married or something. She can't tell me what to do. Thanks, man. Thank you for the pound. Sorry that your wife is coming in there with the stream block. Appreciate the pound, though, dude. No, you don't. Oh, okay. The setup wasn't bad. I'm just smashing the throttle like an idiot. That sound is from like a compilation video. The Forza shit. Alright, I need to... It's just like completely changed my controls now. Right, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it properly this time. We'll drive out.
Like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Okay. Maybe the right scene. Shit! Can't wait for the stream. Guys, please. I'm out of practice. So... Oh my... What's... Oh, on pit limiter. That's really weird. On pit limiter, you have really weird steering. Anyway. Tattoo of a hat logo on my arm. What's that guy doing? He's like, oh yes. So, need to actually do better in this one and not die. The thing is, the crash I had there I could have definitely avoided, but I was just being a tit and just staying on the throttle. Okay, here we go. Proper track. I just don't like this track. I actually prefer driving Sochis to driving here. Please kill me. Ah! Well, that's nice. This last corner is just definitely flat. Hey, Gio. PC1 is good. PC2 needs a new processor. It's a little bit too much of a small boy. We tried getting away with putting a small processor on it. It's an i3 3220, I want to say. And it just hasn't quite got enough grunt to stream at 60 FPS. So, buying a second-hand i5 from, I think it's a 330, I want to say. Or 3330 from Kex, CEX. Hoping that'll be good. If it's bad, just send it back. No point taking 30 quid to take a punt on it. If it's bad, then oh well. Oh, bumpy. No! Ass! Fucking Mickey Mouse ash. Chicane.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn.
Ah, Boramus.
Remember that chaining.
If only I knew that about 2 hours ago, man. Thing is, I still have at this address the i7 I used to have, but I'm giving it to my brother. Oh, you're a shithead, Jimmy. You got a brake for the corners, mate.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes.
Rain?
Rain in 10 minutes.
You're right, it isn't Friday. Very astute observation there. But my PC has been dead for most of this week, so hence why I'm making up for lost time. I'm not even trying this lap, so I'll get round and try again next lap. I haven't quite got the filter right on my force feedback. The curbs are really punching me. Hey, Tomo. Trying to be a smooth boy. Goes against my driving style completely. I could really sum up my driving style as consonants like he's going to have an accident. No! God damn it! Nearly perfected it. One.
That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
No, this PC will. This PC is fine. Okay, basically, guys, the idea is that I have two PCs. One is the small boy PC, which will be used for streaming, basically just streaming and webcams and all that, and microphone, all that stuff. Oh yeah. And that'll be it. And then the PC Dad, which is the main PC, the one that sort of died the other day. That'll do the game and be just entirely for the game and the wheel, so it doesn't have to focus on streaming as well. That's the idea, anyway. And the idea of it actually works pretty well. It's just getting it in one place. Anyway, I'm going to do. Yes, I'm going to do tire management. Now I need to get through a couple of these because I sort of fucked up my first effort out there. The car actually feels all right. The setup's actually not bad. Pit entry, thanks Tom. I'll do that on this end of this one. What a weird place to start us. Well, I don't plan on streaming on this PC, that's the thing. No, chat was not going to be on screen. We've got it there. You don't need to see it twice. Right, let's try and be a smooth boy again. Yeah, I don't want to have a one piece that does everything. The race starts, no idea. Probably about half an hour or so, maybe a bit longer. Doesn't need to be a beefy processor because all it has to do, literally all that PC will have to do in terms of streaming is have the webcams, have the mic, and be able to stream the capture card, which is probably the most difficult thing for it, to stream the capture card. Nope, but slide you through that. A lot of time in hand here. Be soft through here, don't have to burn the tyres at all. Oh, fucking wrecked that, didn't I?
Program complete. Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
I'll have to encode, but it'll be okay. Well, I think it has to encode mildly, but it'll be okay. Like, it doesn't need that much from it. That was easy peasy. Pit entry, shit! Okay, next time. Alright, fuel saving. We'll do it this time, promise. Maybe. Please. Where's that rain? Yeah, well, that's why I bought a 1050, because originally the stream PC didn't have a graphics card, but I bought a 1050 to put in there just because it would help,
5 minutes
essentially.
until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain.
This NVEC is what I use to stream on this, and right now my CPU usage according to OBS is 3%, so, well, how much OBS is using. When you've got a 1080 Ti, you can really abuse that because 1080 Ti is boost. I'm holding that feather up behind me. You can wait there, dude. My most fuel efficient yeah boy ever. Yeah boy. Oh, fucking hell, Alonso! Jesus, fuck me, that's the coming like in the Jesus, fuck off. Wang on this. Oh, Glitch, thank you very much for the pound, dude. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, mate? Pitting? Ha! Didn't do it. We missed you last week. Hope you're doing okay, man. Thanks, dude. We're pitting this lap.
What does he think he's doing? He's driving through the pits the wrong way.
Chip, thank you for the £10, dude. No message from Chip there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the donations there, guys. Even if Alonso did scare the shit out of me. Andy, thank you for the £40. Fuck me. Last day my girlfriend hit me for a new pair of shoes, so I bought her a pair of flip-flops. I was wrong. But hey ho, have to change. Thank you very much for the £40, dude. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, guys. Generosity. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne, dead. And of course we're in replay mode, so we've got to do this again. Entry not happening. Happen soon. Oh, Christ almighty. Expensive race weekend. The entry is definitely tow truck.
Here are your top three: Vettel, Raikkonen, and Lewis Hamilton.
Not last.
Thank you for joining us for
Thank you, though, dude.
Today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
No flashbacks at all. Is game dead? Can I put a wang on this? Oh, thank you, IMOT, for the £15. Jesus Christ, guys! Greetings from Finland. Always nice to watch your stream. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are being super generous today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good time in Finland, my friend. Hopefully, you know some of my car shenanigans going on there. What date? I ain't got dates. Yeah! Look at that, we've got an upgrade despite dying. Berkele! Oh yeah, look, that is working. Can I put a wang on this? Oh! Thank you, Black Knight, as well, for £5. Black Knight says, hey Jimmy, enjoying your F1 career series, just trying to nail the Singapore. No! No! Fuck! I missed the message because I had to get off there. Running now, the Singapore night track on the 105% AI is damn tough. Keep it up, dude. Thank you very much, Black Knight. I appreciate it. I want to get FOM'd there. No! Fuck! There you go. I'm the worst streamer. Almost banned. Okay, so we actually got to go out. We've got to do well in this session. I've got to do qualifying pace and race strategy. We'll do race strategy first. Yes, okay. Will I have force feedback? Have I been drinking? God, I wish I had been. It doesn't include pitting. We'll amend it so it doesn't include pitting. My computer is good now. Basically, if you've just joined us, the reason why there's not been really any content at all this week is because I had a spike in power when installing my new power supply, which killed my SSD, my hard drive, and also my optical drive, so I had to replace all of those things. Chris, MVP, came down and helped me out with that because he is absolute bae. And so we're just getting everything installed again now, which is all good in the hood. But I replaced the old SSD was 125 gigs. It's now like 400 and something, and the 2 terabyte hard drive has been replaced with a 4 terabyte hard drive because bigger numbers equals better. My willy is bigger than yours. It's something that I never get to say. I did not. That's how I read that, Chris. Did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. That's like the worst sector of all time, but I'm still up. I'm actually doing pretty well. These sessions are actually pretty easy, it seems. Yeah, I know, Lars. That's why I'm happy that the Steam save game cloud exists. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. Don't quite have the grip to get on the power earlier here. In qualifying trim, that'll probably be flat. Boy. Well, I heard that AI here were OP. Someone said that earlier on in the chat. AI is still on 102% because I don't really like Catalunya, and I've heard that AI are a bit rubbish here. Depending on how we do will depend on what difficulty we go to next round. Next round is Monaco though, so... Also got to start training for... I'm doing a... If you guys follow iRacing at all, I'm taking part in GGFX next week as a guest driver for Talk Freak Racing in their HBD. So I'm looking forward to doing a bit of that.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Same wheel and pedal setup as always. Exclamation mark rig. I need to actually change my computer specs now. And they're really out of date at the moment. Such an interesting concept in these cars. You have to get on the power so early and just believe it's going to start sticking towards the edge of the corner. But you understeer initially, then the car hooks up, and it's really odd. Oh shit! That was an interesting noise. That's the floor getting wrecked. Bad through there.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, Jeff. Calm your titties.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Was that it? I could have sworn it was 4 laps to do the... I guess I had good pace. Well, that's that done. Nope! Nope! We're gonna do a fucking pit entry. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Jeff's gonna receive us. Take me, Jeff. Thanks, Josh. I love you, my friend. Oh, it's bumpy there. So bumpy. Where's the line? There! Easy. Easy every time. Well judged. Just me smashing the brake. How are the tyres? Could be better. The qualifying run. Boom. We're making progress, guys. Look at us. Almost like real racing drivers. Except we're not. It's like it reminded pretty much every day in the comments of my videos. What do you know? You know racing driver? Yeah, I fucking know. Oh shit, I thought I was. Anyway, qualifying pace. This is where I tend to suck. Power supply is what? It's running. It's working, Oriole, just about. Oh, you're a long time watcher, are you, Dan? Cheers for sticking out, man. Have you enjoyed the content suitably enough to stay around? Tire delete. Best mod. Oh, also, by the way, guys, something else. Actually, no, I'll tell you after I've done the run. I need to try and concentrate on this lap. I've decided something. Oh my god, in the mirrors. The Merc. Merc, no, please. Merc! Okay, well, while I circulate around again. Oh, hello. I216i, thank you for the $5, saying, look what the cat dragged in. Fucking one strong cat, I tell you that. Thank you very much for the 5, good to see you, man. What I was going to say before I got fucking wrecked by Bottas going into fucking T1 there, is that I have basically mentally committed to saving up for an RX-7. And then you might think like, oh, okay, that's stupid, because you know, you can just say that about anything. But in my mind, the way things work is that if I have like an idea for something, I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. But then if I think just that, it doesn't progress. But I've sort of mentally committed to buy an FC RX-7. So when I have the money for it, that'll be what's next. I don't care about the difficulties of rotary, I want to learn. I'll put in the time, Andrew. Don't worry, man. I'll put in the time.
On our target times, let's try to find a bit more.
Oh, shit.
Off! It's Tarquini!
Thank you, Kivik, for the 50 PLN. I'll have to read your message afterwards, mate, but thank you very much. Hope you're well today, dude. Appreciate the old tip there. Watch me try and drive a Huss fast and fail. God damn it! I'm happy with my MX-5. The idea is that I'd have two rad cars, but again, that's for me to sort of figure out in terms of finance. But I'm only gonna have one chance to own one. Oh! Hey, thank you, I'm for another £5. Christ, man, you guys are being super generous today. I'll have to read that afterwards, mate. But thank you very much for the 5. Sorry that I can't get to that straight away. Just trying to put in a decent lap and failing. Come on. Oh, ran wide there. The Mondi will be ditched. Don't worry. The Mondi will go. I can't. I thought about like putting money into it and making it nice, but also what's the point? Like it'll always be a front-wheel drive Ford. I really fucked that up.
Right, that's the end of the program.
Oh, nice! That's the first time I've ever done a qualifying program and actually done it, so I'm really happy with that. Right, okay, sorry guys, there were a couple of I don't mind the consumption, man. Like, honestly I don't mind. Like, it's a hobby for me. MX-5 doesn't have great consumption either, but hey ho. Right, Kibik said, I didn't expect my pizza to, driving my pizza to my home can be so dangerous. I almost hit 80k as a dog sitting on a lane in the middle of the road. Thanks to my reflexes and very good brakes in my car. I guess you missed it. Thank you very much, Kibik, for the 50. I'm glad you were right, dude. And I'm what says, what is your top 3 this weekend for Singapore GP? What do you think? I do not know. Verstappen will blow up. He'll die. Because Verstappen. Exceeding target, boy.
Our best lap so far,
I think there'll probably be one of the Red Bulls will probably win it, or a Ferrari. Be between Vettel and Ricciardo to win, I think. I don't know who'll come third, probably Raikkonen. That's just like my guess. But look, we've done them all. Apart from what? Oh fuck! I ain't doing that shit. I don't want front wheel drive. But anyway, guys, off to qualifying. Me and K-Mag are pretty close.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again.
Oh, definitely, Stephen. Don't worry.
Vettel and Lewis Hamilton.
There'll be a lot of love going into it if I did that.
We'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Stephen. Good to be back. Starter kit. Rip Mondi. Yeah, I mean the Mondi. I don't know. It's just not worth it, really. Like, a lot about having a car is the feeling when you drive it. I get that feeling in MX-5 where like it's just special and it's just like this is fun and it's mine and it's come from so far and it's this now. And I want a similar experience, but you know, we'll see. Keep the engine. The engine ain't too great in it anyway. Right then, so listen to our voicemail. What does Emma have to say for us?
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
That was me trying to turn up the volume there for a second, but that really wasn't very smooth. Beat K-Mag, qualify 14 for higher. Easy. That's fucking smashing, boys. Well, my actual goal for this is to get into Q2. I know that's a goal for the team as well, but qualifying is never my strong suit anyway, and at Catalunya as well, so Q2 would be good. Yeah, I mean, you are completely right. So, but guys, what I'll do, by the way, V6 swapped the RX. Oh god, I've watched and I've been reading so many articles about how to identify good engines on an RX-7. I've been really educating myself, and that's actually really satisfying as well. Right, okay. While we avoid copyright, here are the rules for our playthrough. Maybe if you're joining us for the first time. Hello, my name's Jimmy. I'm a tool. Can I put a wang on this? Oh shit! Oh, and we get. Oh, I can't even see where it's from. Come on, go, go. No! Noggy with £5. Thank you very much, Noggy. Appreciate it, dudes, and keep it up, good man.
Here we are at the circuit
Thanks, dude.
of Barcelona, Catalunya for the start of today's qualifying.
I was saying something.
It won't be
Oh
long
yeah,
now
rules.
until we're ready to join the action down at trackside.
What are the rules?
So then, Ant,
All distance races, no assists, no restarts, chat decides all major decisions, and no flashbacks. Man.
First question.
Oh look, it's me! It's me! Beard Arena! Why is my beard shiny?
And you have to bear in mind that the track conditions
It's not actually beard, it's just like lasagna.
Particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that,
hey Ryan!
Ruined and you've
Ryan, yeah, good luck there. Guys, if you like F1 YouTubers who aren't that Australian guy, check out Ryan. He's 8. Rhino83, there you go. So, give me my iPad, bitch. Yep, that's good fuel. Right, let's see what's up.
When you're ready, let's go.
Oh, we've got old K-Mag coming out behind us. Time to serpentine. Shelby Cobra, definitely. So our goal in this session is P14 as set by the team. That will fit into my personal goal of getting into Q2. Again, I said Catalunya isn't my best circuit, so I'm not really 100% looking forward to it. We've got good parts in the car. We took a big penalty at Sochi, which only really turned out to be 5 places in the end, but didn't actually damage our race at all. Here, I mean, I'd like to qualify. I'd just like to out-qualify K-Mag. I don't think I haven't got into Q3 yet this season. I don't expect to for a while, to be honest. Our car is still quite underdeveloped. Make sure we're on the max. Hey, Andrew. AI is fast through there, but anyway, here we go. Time for fast boy. Oh yeah, I did. I lied. I got into Q3 in China, didn't I? Shit. Well, do it again would be nice.
That's it. Back to Winnipeg.
Hey, Christoph. Thanks for the €2, man. Hope you're well, dude. Good to see you. Thanks very much for the 2, as always. Oh, this is where I'm just so slow through here. That's me pushing too hard there. Come on! Yeah, looks like time I lost to K-Mag behind me. Bad. Bottled, boys.
On to P5. P5 on the grid.
Fucking K-Mag, get out of the way. The mile block there. Yeah, fucked it. Walked it. Yeah, K-Mag 2 temps faster. That could be in my lap easily there. Can I change tyres? Someone's saying softs. I think softs are the softest compound in this race.
Fastest lap is a 1:22.4.
Yeah, softs are the softest compound, so I've got to use them. Right, let's go and do better, shall we? We can do better than that as well. I believe! Does chat believe? Probably not. Please believe in me, chat. Alonso out-qualifying us.
Lapping slower than Kevin. Kevin is faster.
Oh, you little shitter. You went and said it, didn't you? Ouch.
Kevin's currently in P9.
Shit. Got betrayed by my downforce there. Fucking hell. Wrong with the car? I'm wrong with the car.
You've fallen down the order, you're now in P14.
Jimmy. Look at that fucking T1 Delta. I'm just determined to have a bad lap, it seems. Bad. Come on, Jimmy.
Of fuel remaining.
Okay. Just about pulled it together there for P11. Not much more I can really do, I think, than that for now. There's 2 temps in the first sector that I'm losing, but the thing is, my first time through there was actually really decent. It was just the last part of the lap that let me down. The P11 for now, which is not bad at all. How long have we got left in the session? But I'm not going to go out again.
1:22.1.
Where are we on the standings? Oh, we got. Can I put a wang on this? Oh, Aero, thank you for the pound, man. That's the message there. No, you can't. Bad boys. Thank you, Aero, for the pound, dude. Good to see you, my friend. Aero is best drift small boy. Believe, believe, believe. Double Q2 for Haas. Double Q2 for Haas. Easy peasy. Banned. No, in the Q2! Which is nice. Someone said less fuel, which I'm probably going to go with. We'll go out there nice and early, get ourselves out on circuit because sponsorship probably aren't going to go through. Looks like it might rain actually, so it's good to get a lap in now. Oh, dead. Track is very slippy. Lost a bit of track temperature. Well, that should be better. Breaking a bit early there, but it's okay. Bad. The end of this thing is super skittish.
We think we may see some rain.
There you go.
ETA is about 15 minutes.
Bad T3 entry. Still up though.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards.
Thanks, Jeff, for the
but
5,
now
mate.
he's putting it into practice.
Appreciate it, dude. Get to that comment in a second. Says, hi, do miss you lots. Give a big bro hug. That's what I want. Thank you very much for the $5. Yeah, Slap's fucked anyway. Boy. Can I just pull it in? Box is Slap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Shall I make one more go? Shall I have one more attempt at it? I think like maybe I won't. Oh Jesus, dead. I don't think I'll go much faster than that, honestly. I mean, there's like maybe a couple of attempts in it. Shit. Dip it in there. Oh my god, the fucking... Jesus Christ. Keyline, fucking hell, man. Thank you very much for the £40, saying we survived the hurricane unscathed. So nice to have you back. Oversteer is the best steer. Thank you very much, Keyline. I'm glad you're alright, dude. I was worried about you guys over there in the US with the old hurricane going on, but Christ, man. Thank you very much for the 40. It's fucking... I don't know what to say, guys. You've been super generous this stream. Thank you very much, Keyline. I'm glad you're all okay. Get back to drinking your bourbon now, can't you? Oh! Thank you very much, though, dude. What headphones am I using? On stack.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Right then, chat. Can we please have a vote, mods, for one more run or leave it? One more run or leave it. So we'll have chat vote for that in a second. That'll be our major decision. Do not vote in chat because that vote will not count. Wait for the straw poll to appear and vote in that. High difficulty. We're only a 10th in front of Magnussen. It's only a 10th. So it's not like we are a long way ahead. So guys, make sure to get voting in this little straw poll we've got going here. One more run, currently leading on 90 votes. Look at that and we'll go out there and we'll do our decision. Looks like one more run is going to win it though. Looking like it. Oh no, actually it's quite close. Do first to 130 votes. One more run on 106. Leave it on 100. 10 vote lead just about for one more run. Here we go. Starting to get to that 130 now. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a close one. Looks like one more run is actually starting to eke out though. Couple more votes, one more run to take it. 6 votes, one more run. 21 still for leave it. This is part of our career mode, guys. As chat makes all major decisions. I count this as a major decision. Couple more votes and we'll be there, guys. But one more run is going to take it. 3 votes, so one more run to win. 2 votes, and we're done. We're through. One more run goes past the post. Only just so. It was pretty close there. So thank you guys for voting in that. Can I put a wang on this? Oh! Thank you very much, Mr. Beast, for, I can't say your first name, Valdowitz 103, saying who made better engines, John Hard, Brian Hart, or Franco Rocci? Dunno. The Hart engines are always interesting. I think it was Jordan Hart, wasn't it, at some point? I don't know what he made, though.
Fastest lap is a 1 minute 21.8.
One more run one. That's hard to say, isn't it? The P8 currently, we might actually make it into Q3, which would be absolutely insane if we manage that. We'll be just on the end of it. If we get into Q3, I'll just do a banker lap and go back out again. Have a slow line through there, but not awful. Understeer.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, this is going to be slower. I haven't quite got it in the car right now. Back off this lap and I'll try one more lap. Well, right now we're in Q3, only just, but we're in it.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Everyone should be on track right now. I'm turning it a fraction too early there. Ass.
Looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
Oh, the understeer offline is terrible. That lap's gone.
You're down to P9.
Ah, that's it, it's gone. Damn it, just tried too hard at the end there, but oh well. We gave it a red hot go, burn some tyres, why not? But let's accelerate time and find out the result, shall we? P9 still. Still P9. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Q3. Q3 in the fucking Haas. And people are going to say increase the difficulty, but we only beat Kevin Magnussen by, what? A 10th and a half. So it was pretty damn close. So I think that's okay difficulty. Q3, I'm happy with that. I'm probably not going to do a time in Q3 though. I'm going to do one lap and then come back in. Although we might get rain. Oh shit, we got rain. I'm gonna go out straight away, trying, maybe. Try my luck. What I'm trying to do is get a lap on soft tyres before it gets too wet on the circuit. Get me in a good position for us tomorrow. I have to really tiptoe, it's super slippy. Perez is probably going to go pole at this rate. Massa pole. Raikkonen pole, 23.9, Jesus Christ, that's fast. Miles out.
You've dropped down to the third row. You're currently in P5.
AI were a bit too fast there, I think.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps. There's only one lap of fuel remaining. You've dropped to P10.
Yeah, we start in 10th. 2.2 seconds. I don't know how they were so fast. But hey ho, don't matter. Still starting P10, which is a great effort for us. I'm not at all disappointed with that. I mean, look how far off we were. No chance there.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Vettel, Raikkonen and Felipe Massa. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again.
Boy,
lights out tomorrow.
I mean, Vettel just did a 9. Vettel did a 19. What? Did it clear up again or something? It's still raining now. AI, please. Seems balanced. Yeah, I know, right? Dead. But that's cool. We're still starting down, and I need to have a very quick toilet break before we start, as I do, because it's a long race, just 1 90-minute race or so. So doing the full distance, but very happy that I overachieved by 6 positions, boy. I swear it said 14 position was our goal. Oh, we got some resource points again. Wrecked. That's right! Take a bath! Fwahaha! Nice. Sauber are fucking loving it. Just worrying. Sauber, please no.
Off! It's Tarquini!
Casual, thank you for the £2 dude, saying AI is super OP when it's not rainy enough for wet. That sucks.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Again, trying to do that smoothly but failed. So they want me to finish P12 or higher. Then probably do and beat K-Mag. We will see. We'll see. But I need to very quickly be right back, guys. I need to have a very quick toilet break. So, give me 2 seconds. Love you a long time. You can watch the guys go in the background. They can just do their little shit in the background. So, catch you in a tick. Boop. I'm getting quicker and quicker at doing that. Run to the house. We run back. King of the world. Before we start, guys, as always, I'm going to put you in slow mode. I know you don't like it, but we've got to do it for the race. Just because we get a lot of people in here. End up getting a little bit spammy. So we'll do that. But race coming up. So get comfy. Go get your snacks. Go turn off the intercom for the child. Pretend he doesn't exist. Because it's race time now. Water inhaled. Go to the race. I say that, let's go to the race. Let's look at the rules. So guys, if you have just joined us, maybe this is your first stream, maybe your first time maybe watching a live stream on YouTube. Firstly, hello, my name's Jimmy. I am probably the biggest dickhead you'll ever see online. And what we're doing today is part of our 100% distance career mode in Formula 1 2017. We do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Our rules for that, as you can see on the screen right now, as I just try and bypass the FOM bullshit that happens on this. First rule, full distance races. So that means do 100% races just like they do in real life, which means strategy, means me actually driving well and consistently, and hopefully a nice cool show for you guys. Chat decides all major decisions. And that basically means if I have maybe a job offer from somewhere else, maybe from Sauber in the future, hint hint, then chat can decide whether I jump ship or stay at Haas. Also, updates, etc. No assists and no traction control, no ABS, nothing like that at all. Completely full 100% sim setup. No flashbacks if I make a mistake, that's it. And no restarts if I really make a mistake, I got to live with it.
What does the Spanish Grand Prix have in store for us today, I wonder?
I don't know, Crofty!
Some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the main straight, circa Mansell and Senna way back in '91. Or maybe we'll have a more strategic race here on a track where overtaking can be difficult.
I wouldn't do strict track limits because I don't think they're right, frankly.
It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these
small
16
F1
corners,
grid.
but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. Anthony Davidson is here with me today. Together we'll be taking you through all the action of this Spanish Grand Prix. It can be hard for the cars to follow each other closely here due to the dirty air coming off the car in front.
You know, I haven't actually looked at the weather forecast for this race.
Strategic Grand Prix, Ant.
So is it me or anti-aliasing not on?
I'm not too sure about that, Crofty. I mean, yes,
yeah, it's looking super jagged.
Here,
I don't know why that's not on. I'll have to look at that later.
You can get the job done down into turn 1.
Well, no, it sort of
is. Medium-speed corner, so you have to be committed. And looking down at this grid today,
it's like half on.
We're going to see 1 or 2 drivers making a move from a long way back. Maybe try to force their opponent into a mistake. I don't think this is a race that's going to be purely decided in the pit stops.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like
for
today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track.
Get ready for a Haas.
He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the
front row. I want to see some A Haas love in the chat.
We have Massa,
Hulk fourth.
Hulkenberg, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, Bottas, Ricciardo, Verstappen, and a Haas. Sainz, Kvyat, Kevin Magnussen, and Ocon. Stroll, Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Jolyon Palmer. Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson.
And Ericsson is a thick boy, isn't he?
And with lights out, just
one too many Swedish meatballs.
It's time to go down to the track.
You qualified higher than we were expecting, so see if you can keep this position in the race.
That right? Oh, we have rain later on. In which case, what am I going to do? I might go soft, and then go to the rain. But the rain can take a while to kick in around here. So I might do this soft, medium. Or soft here. Hey, Sam, good to see you, man. Soft tire kind of dies though, that's the problem. Soft mediums. And then we go stint 2. F6 here. I mean, push that a bit further. And that'll take us well into the rain. That's what I'm going to do. The soft, medium rain, full fuel. Let's do it. Make sure that's stuck. It did. I can't do medium all the way. I can't do... I'm gonna do the softs. I can't do super soft. Famous last words. Let's do it. Believe in Christmas.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Cheers, guys. Hoping we've got a good race for you guys. Welcome on in then, folks, to F1 2017. We're in the 5th race of our career mode, driving our trusty Haas A Haas. We managed to qualify P10, so got into Q3, but didn't really manage to progress beyond there. They're right at the end of the fast guys. Catalunya, not one of my favourite circuits, but it is what it is. We'll do our best here. Looks like we're going to have some rain later on in the race, so our strategy for the race is to go soft, then eke out the mediums for as long as possible. And then we switch to rain tyres from there. No idea how it's going to be, hoping we can make it work. If not, sad boys. It's looking like we might have to try and wait until we get into full wet, maybe even skip the inter tyre. Looks like it's going to rain quite a bit later on. I'm going to try and warm the brakes a little bit. Now, usually I don't have an awful start here. We're starting just behind Verstappen. The Red Bull's not the fastest cars in a straight line. We've got Verstappen and Ricciardo in front of us, so maybe we can make a place off the line, but after that it's going to be quite difficult. We've got Sainz behind us in the Toro Rosso, which is nice, and in front of them we have both Bottas and Hamilton, who are a bit out of position, frankly. Half a minute swig. That awful noise on the grid, I don't know what that is. Oh, so bad. Stop. Bad start. Car right on our left there. Can I put a wang on this? Oh, someone's lost a bit of front wing. Bad start there. It wasn't us though. Our car's fine. Oh, Christ. Vehicle condition.
Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. Degradation is pretty bad. The grip is going to fall away quickly. Tyres and brakes need cooling. Go easy into the next few corners, please.
Okay, just finally got past Ocon there.
Focus now for the rest of the race.
Looks like we're going to be down a net position on our first lap. Oh, I hate the chicane so much, so bumpy. AI gets such a good drive out of there compared to me. Well, Rosso's last year with a nice engine. Completely fucked my braking there, braking like I was on qualifying fuel. I am not. Well, people are falling back a little bit on me, it seems. Which is good. It's like Kvyat is holding up the train, whereas we're following the train here led by Perez. Braking a bit early, I don't know where Sainz are going to brake. I don't want to run into the back of him. It's not this early on. While these races are sprint races, there's an element of trying to keep yourself alive in it. I'm pretty sure Danny Rick has some wing damage. I did see some wing debris at T1. I don't know if it came off though. Fuck that chicane. Happy birthday, Seth.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Upset human signs. Not quite close enough. Gonna think about that for another lap maybe. And then no rush. Oh, he's slow through there though. Locks up. Nice! Up into P10 again. Heinz made a mistake there and we capitalised. Well, I think I'll be increasing difficulty next time out. Oh, the understeer. Trying to find traction going up the hill there is very difficult. Can I put a wang on this? Oh! Thank you, JK. I'm not forgetting.
The gap to the leader is 11.1 seconds.
Oh, Verstappen going inside the Perez there. It's like quite a robust pass from Verstappen. Who would have knew? And now he's slow then through here. I was slow as well. I got a bit loose actually off the corner. Backing down the lean here, just won't give much power.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Thanks, Dad. Perez definitely the weak link here in this little chain. Verstappen already gapping Perez. By the way guys, haven't said it so far, but if you are enjoying the stream, think about hitting the old like button. We hit 1,000 likes on our last F1 stream. It would be great to do it again. Especially given it's a Saturday night and it's our first stream back for a while, so I'd really appreciate it if you did hit the like button. Only if you're enjoying the content though. No, fuck it. Go there, go here. I'm trying to get into some muscle memory from my engine map. So slow through there. I'm just bad. We have DRS, I hope we do, because science is right on us. We do, nice.
Okay, distance to teammate, 5.3 seconds.
I'll try and remember to do that, Adam. I'll try and remember, mate. Going up the inside. Contact again! More contact! Perez really not looking to give the positions up. Stops on the apex there. What about having a lunge there? Well, that could have ended badly, so I thought better of it. Rick is like a cork from a bottle now that he's got past Perez. Basically the reason why I save fuel is just in case we can have some left over at the end, you know. I might be saving it anyway, because we might be having a wet race later. Actually we will be, that's the point. I might as well just keep it in standard and save the fuel then. So slow through here, Jimmy. And get past Perez quickly. We're going to give him a chance to close that door. Right, who's next? Hulkenberg.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Bad through there. Hulkenberg is the next slow guy. A lot of people qualifying out of position because of the rain in qualifying. Oh, Christ. That was nearly ripped then. I'm sliding around these tyres a little bit too much, I think. Good, looks like Rick's got past Hulkenberg for P8. It's now asked for the taken. Oh, I can vulnerable. Rear of the car. Really not very nice at the moment. We'll get better as it gets lighter. Definitely think that Perez has some sort of wing damage. It's fallen off back of me. I wasn't driving particularly quick either. Nice braking to there. See what the Renault engine's got, shall we?
Place is 19.0 seconds.
Not enough. Nice. P8. Making good progress so far here. Don't expect rain till past the midway distance, so just going to focus on that for now. Qualify P10. Durability's fine. We're running on, well, one race whole parts right now.
Some information on Stroll. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. Okay, gap
Stroll's up ahead. That's P7.
6 seconds.
I can see him. Really tied that up. You can see him just there, just ahead of the Red Bulls. Red Bulls are going to drive away from me here. There's not much I can really do, unfortunately, apart from just go as fast as I can. I hope there's more issues up front. That Massa, oh shit, I thought it was Stroll, oh well. Understeering a lot, you can see the car wash at the front there. I'm not dropping Hulkenberg, so obviously I'm not on mega pace right now. These tyres want to kill me, I swear. They do have DRS as well. That's keeping them even closer to me than they should be. Red Bull's doing about a second a lap on me, which is to be expected, to be honest. This car isn't very well developed at this point. Though we do have some R&D points to spend after the race, so I'll be doing that. Should have really spent them before the race, but hey ho. Well, that shift for the win.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I know. I've been in the top 10 for like most of the race, Jeff. Edik. Trying to release the steering as quick as I can there to reduce scrubbing on the front tyres. I've got to make these tyres last quite a long time as it is, so, and saying that I'd do 2 drifts. Come on. Looks like Massa in front is really starting to hold up the Red Bulls. Maybe they'll squabble a bit and fall back into me, but I don't really have the pace to catch them otherwise, I don't think. Yep, good for the tyres, big old drift. I'm not going to keep an eye on the tyres, I'm just going to drive them. My strategy is there and I have to make it work, so if they get bad, I'll just drive them badly. I drive badly all the time. Fucking chicane, piece of shit. That's the mode of a perfectly good circuit. Well, at least even though I've lost DRS to the guys behind, I've managed to break the DRS, sorry, guys in front, I managed to break the DRS to the guys behind, so that's something at least. Can I do gap to teammate? Gap to teammate. Is that one?
Our gap to our teammate
Yeah.
is 6.7 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:27.1.
I've still fucking 11 laps already. Jesus Christ, that's gone by quickly.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
Take the old pit window, right, get them to the straight. I need to see when about the sun. Got to stretch these tyres too.
Okay, gap to leader, 24.8 seconds. The gap to teammate
Basically, I want to try and make these go as long as I can. I had a quick look at the wear, they didn't look too great though, so I've got to be careful with it. We'll try to go to at least that 15, which is where it wants to be. And if we can go any further than that, we will. As long as the splits remain good, I'm fine. Lonely boy at the moment.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Wow, we're actually saving fuel lap by lap, which is good. I'm looking forward to new tyres, not going to lie. I've got to make them last, because there is rain predicted later on. And the idea is to go soft, mediums, and stay on the mediums until we can make a decision based on what tyre from there. Taking quite a soft line through there, not burning the tyres too much. And I proceed to go and fuck it up. Jimmy! Fucking hell. What was that? I just didn't brake. Just any gap I had now behind me is now gone. Nah, it wasn't Huss brakes, just my mistake.
Looks like Massa has come into pit.
Okay, so these guys coming in early. I've got to keep out here. I'm going to pit next lap. I want to stretch these tyres as long as I can stretch them.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.2 seconds.
First time going down to 5th there. That bollard's ripping dead. Oh my fucking god, the car through there is not happy. Didn't see that, guys. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you. Don't forget, pit in this lap. Release. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Okay, so we actually did okay there. The group of cars that are behind us are still behind us.
Expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from
Music
now.
to my ears. Oh my god, grip!
is 9.6 seconds. The gap behind us is 2.6 seconds.
There you go, nice. Come in, come in, come in. Nope, whatever. One off there is goddamn slippy. Give the brake bias forward a click just because I'm having a struggle with braking flat chicane. The rear end's coming round. It is downhill, so sort of makes sense, but hoping putting a click forward will eliminate that a little bit. Massa gone to softs. What are you doing? Soft medium? Better. We're catching Massa pretty quickly. It's putting some good laps now.
Gap to car in front is 7.1 seconds.
Took a second out of him there. Who's in front of me that hasn't pitted yet? And I know I saw Alonso go past. There's Van Dorn out as well, so I should be P8. That's where I should be, I think, net. Keep the
You're
accent.
losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Hulkenberg's looking quick at the moment though. Kvyat got out before him though, which would be good. I know Hulk just got fired, damn it, I was hoping they'd fight a bit. I took fifth there.
Fuel is looking really good. You're
We're
managing it
taking
well.
chunks of time out of Massa. 6 seconds now the gap. Those softs not working for him it seems. I don't think he's gone long on softs. I think he's come in, taken softs, and gone back out again, and they're already like they're either dead or maybe they're a scrub set. I don't know. Like he's not having a good time with them. Thought it was going to be horrible in the wet. don't think soft medium was the right choice, seeing as I'm catching Massa, who's done soft. Visually catching him now. I'm taking a second lap out of him. Driver in front.
Massa ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.1 seconds. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 27.3.
Hey, Magan.
Kevin has come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
Definitely didn't work for him. There go P8, back where we should be. It's getting the throttle too early there, getting the tail in. Uh-oh. Already in the points, top 10's points, remember? Means more points.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
I can see actually the brake bias going further forward as the car gets lighter. Actually, I'm not sure really. We'll see. More weight behind us, maybe we'll say where it is. I don't know, we'll find out. Still catching Massa, not as much that lap though. Hulkenberg is actually a bit quicker than us right now. We're slightly worried about Hulk, not so much about Massa. I was thinking the same thing. Jeff did say it 15 minutes ago, didn't he?
The gap to the car ahead is 5.7 seconds.
I think we've reached the crossover on the tyres. Massa's starting to pick up now. Fastest lap of the race there, so we actually did something right it seems. I think very difficult to close this last little bit of a gap to Massa. He's now started to go a bit quicker. Pulling away from Hulk though, that's good. I was worried about him for a minute. It's like they've started to bring the gap back up again. Oh, it's always threatening to spin around through there. Hammer time, but I'm not hashtag blessed. How can I have hammer time? Eek. Throwing off a lot of these corners right now, not necessarily the fastest way around, or the softest way around.
Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds. Our gap behind is 3.9 seconds.
Full race update.
8th place. You're in 8th place. NASA is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Hulkenberg behind. Okay, the gap behind is 3.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. You have 18 laps till your pit window opens. 42 laps to go.
Sorry, Adam, man. Thought you asked for it earlier.
Massa has just turned into the pits. Massa pitting.
Okay, that's interesting.
So the gap to our teammate is 8.4 seconds.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected.
I'm a smooth boy, it seems. He says drifting. And now Massa's going to be interesting because he's going to be on fast tyres, but I don't plan to stop again for dry tyres in this race, so I'm hoping we will save a stop over Massa in this one. And we'll see. Bad. Weather update.
Our best
Check
lap so
one.
far is
Weather report.
25.4.
Weather report.
Rain is imminent. Rain is imminent. Be careful out there.
Oi.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Ah, that's bad. I don't know how I'm up there. I had a really bad middle sector.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
27 seconds to Daniel Leclerc, that ain't coming down. P7 though is nice, it'd be good to get another good points finish. Oh, bit of lag there.
Our gap to the car in front is 27.7 seconds.
There you go. Spots of rain coming now. Wonder if we're going to get proper downpour or not. Already slippy through there.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Quite slippy on that artificial tarmac stuff there. Guys, by the way, if you're enjoying the stream, think about maybe... Oh, shit. No, think about liking the stream, maybe subscribing too. Really happy to be back. Making mistakes on the stream. Don't worry about it. I'm not into shit. Fuck me. Cars just did not do anything there. Like for bad driving. Bottas picked for fucking soft tyres, rip. We're getting slippy, boys.
The gap behind us is 1.7 seconds. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Box this lap. Box this lap.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Might have gone a lap too far.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get. Go now. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Yeah, fuck. Hulk got it. A bit one lap too late. Run away!
To the car behind is 2.6 seconds.
The rain to the end, so I get heavier as well.
Is 1.5 seconds.
Slippy!
Our gap to our teammate is 9.5 seconds.
Oh, the turning. There's none of it. And Kvyat's coming. Oh, it's not Kvyat. Black traffic. It's fast traffic, sorry. It's a blue, I think. Look up on the way in there, lucky to make that.
Blue flag.
Where?
Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Quite got the pace to catch hold, it feels like. Tyre condition? Tyre status!
Quick tyre update for you. Everything's looking nice and tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues.
Tyre status!
Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet.
Weather report.
Heavy rain arriving in under 10 minutes. Our gap behind is
Roll dead.
3.3 seconds. Yellow flag. Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. We should see heavy rainfall on track in about 10 minutes. Class 1. Faster engine modes are available.
I'm really having to concentrate in these conditions. Guys, if you're liking the stream, by the way, please think about maybe hitting the old like button. This is my full-time job, so if you are enjoying the content, the entertainment that I'm providing you for free, of course, always free content here, then don't mind hitting the old like button. Maybe even think about subscribing.
The gap to teammate is 13.6 seconds.
ET4 tomorrow? We'll see, probably. What is that? I can do two things at once. Most of the time. I was fast in the wet. Reminds me of Melbourne. Weather report.
We could see the rain getting worse in around 5 minutes. Heavy rain on its way. Look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet.
Ass. Was that a bit too deep, PogChamp? Lose a bit of time here, shall we? Oh, it's Force India. getting blue flagged to fuck right now. Good, keep him there. On MVP.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.2 seconds.
How the fuck did he get that stopped? Nice. Ferrari behind us.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Where is it? I can't let it pass till it's here. Oh, he's rammed me! Well, go on then, go! Not risking another penalty. How is he still on the inside?
Mercedes cars is next.
That's optimistic, Jeff.
Our gap to the car in front is 49.4 seconds.
Weather report.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
It's heavy rain now, apparently. Fire status?
You coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. The gap behind us is 2.1 seconds. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
No, not a cruise to the end. I've got Hulkenberg behind me, who's very similar speed to me. Also, I've got to really get my out of his conditions as well.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
It wasn't really pulling away, which is nice to know. At least we're on decent pace. We is, but just very slowly. Vettel seems like he's slow. I think maybe he damaged his wing trying to get past me. Everyone else, Bottas in front is pulling away, and Hulkenberg his gap's about the same. All race update.
P7 now. P7. Bottas ahead. Gap to car in front is 51.7 seconds. They're on old Inters. Hulkenberg is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. They're on old Inters. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 22 laps to go. That we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Really? I don't plan on coming in for new winters.
wets in the next pit window, opening in 2 laps, full wets in 2 laps.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, I'm sure you can feel it already, but we're starting to notice some tyre wear now. They should be good for a while longer though. There's less tyre deg than we feared. They should last a while. Your brakes are at optimal temperature. Brakes at optimal temperature.
I don't think I'm going to pit next lap for full wets. Okay. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I'll follow Vettel in. We'll take the gamble.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Intermediate tyres seem to be the right choice for the current conditions. I think we should pit in so we can change over.
Yeah, maybe we made the wrong call here. It feels about the same. .4 seconds to signs, that'll be our... See how we are through this last sector.
Kevin has come into the pits. Kevin in the pits now.
Without coming out on enters again. I've got to stick with this choice now. This is my choice, I've got to stick with it. Slower. Come on, rain. It said heavy rain. Is heavy rain not wet tyres? Weather report.
The radar forecast suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds. So the gap to our teammate is 8.0 seconds.
And who? That's Kivyat behind me. Oh, Ferrari in front.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. Moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
What's this train going on? Train's a bit of a godsend, not gonna lie. That was lucky. That was unlucky.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Couldn't see any damage. Did someone say Rex? Oh, it's still there, shit. I think I'm still getting on the fucking full wets right now. I don't understand why the AI is still on the inters, still get away with it. Surely not by now, we waterlogged the track, look at it. Can I put a wang on this? Oh! Perez gonna Perez. Oh shit, Massa got past Vettel, that's bad.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Don't have the fucking traction. AI stuck behind Vettel, bless. Conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Why isn't it going to wets? I don't understand. It's been heavy raining for like 20, nearly 30 minutes and we're still on inters. How are you meant to make an informed decision when like the game doesn't let you do it, you know what I mean? Here I am fucking scrambling around on tyres that don't have the grip of the car in front.
1.7 seconds.
Just trying to stay in contention and failing miserably. Danny? What you there, man? Real risk of losing out and scoring a point here. My car's about a second a lap slower than those around me. The only thing keeping us there is Vettel.
Racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
We've got that fucking Danny Rick pass again. Oh, I'm not serving it.
Blue flag.
We're going to let him pass in the straight where it's safe to do so, as opposed to in the really twisty chicane bit where we both lose a ton of time. It's annoying the game's gone this way. I've got nothing now. Come on, twat, get past. He wasn't even fucking on me! Is this surreal? And now he goes wide, so I can't bloody go! So ridiculous, man.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Look how much time I've spent fucking around this traffic. Try and stay out and just secure this point. Doubt I'm going to get it now because of the fucking 10-second penalty I've now got after the race. I should have stayed at Vinters. but I made the logical decision that the rain's going to get heavier, so I'll go to full wets. We've had heavy rain now the last 20 minutes or so, maybe even a bit longer than that. The AI is still really fast on inters. I'm out here struggling on wets. I tried to preempt it, gain a bit of time, but of course it didn't work out that way. And because the AI, the way blue flags are, it's just a time warning as opposed to the car is behind you, and blue flag is triggered by them being close to me. And in a lot of circumstances, the blue flag, the guy who was overtaken, was behind the car behind me.
Burned up our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I guess one of those things, we can't expect this game to be perfect. The Codemasters F1 game after all. I'm making steps in the right direction. It's just stuff like this that really spoils the experience, I think, for the hardcore crowd. Tyre condition, tyre status.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Oh god, just 17 for 6 laps basically.
Some people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thanks Angil for the 50 dicks, appreciate it mate, definitely going backwards at the moment with his wets. Appreciate the tip dude, thank you for watching, thank you for donating. Hope you're enjoying the stream even though we are going backwards a bit here. Just a defence game now with that last point. Could have been a P7 I think quite easily. One mistake though and we're going to lose this 1 point, and depends what happens to the penalties because stop go seems to be bugged as well. I haven't had the call to come in yet. Oh my god. Yep, that's the line, Jimmy. It also stands to reason that my tyres aren't wearing either. And my tyres are actually wearing nicely, which sort of suggests there's a lot of water on the circuit. Penalties, okay, well we aren't coming 10th then, but we'll go for the joy of doing it anyway.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Could be a darker sky. Yeah, I guess so, but I'm going on the fact that it's heavy rain. I'm being told it's heavy rain by my engineer and by the weather forecast as well. Weather report.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
A heavy rainfall to me means wet tyres, especially when it's been for so long. intermediates are just that. They are intermediate between slick and a wet tyre. They are for transitional conditions or conditions that are a little bit damp where there's a bit of water on the circuit and slicks won't do. Right now, the track should be, in my opinion anyway, should be just waterlogged, which is why I went for the wet tyre, because okay, heavy rainfall, okay, wets, good. That'll do me good. And as I said before, another point which I think really backs up the fact that it's a little bit broken is that my tyres aren't really wearing. My tyres are actually doing very well right now. And if it were intermediate track conditions, my tyres would just disintegrate. But if you ever trust the race engineer on the tyre choices, then what input does the player have? You know, like it's basically saying, oh, you can make strategy calls, but you can't really because you have to wait for the engineer to say it's okay. So in that department, the player just becomes a driver, and that's it. Whereas, you know, in real life, the driver, no, we're not in real life, but it's a comparison, driver will have some sort of say in what tyre they go on. Oh, I never thought the engineer's always right. Gap to Kvyat is, you see him in the mirrors. He's right there.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Now I feel like I'm on the wrong tyres. Yeah, I know, it's going to cost me a lot of places. There's nothing I can really do about it though, apart from just keep driving. Lucky the AI aren't feeling that adventurous, I can pretty much keep Kvyat, yeah. Don't worry about it. neither Jeff or me screwed it, really. I think the game sort of screwed it. Or maybe I did screw it, I don't know. I don't know the game well enough to know. And heavy rain doesn't mean wet tyres. You know? Last lap for us.
Laps of fuel remaining. We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon. Is 15.1 seconds.
Wait. If they had a 10-second penalty and they all got done on the line, does that mean I'm only going to fall to 11th? P13.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Let's push harder next time, okay?
Great effort there from Ferrari to take
That was
the
a really
victory
frustrating
today.
right. What the fuck? Render his face, maybe?
Tell me,
Jesus.
Ant, what was the key to this success?
It's a heroic effort.
That was a
for any
frustrating
drivers
race.
racing conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and had the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
Oh.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go,
Oh,
anywhere
God!
in the world, the
Thank you,
prancing
Matt,
horse flags
for
are dominant in
£2
the
saying great
grandstands,
stream as always.
and
Glad you
they're
enjoyed
out
it,
in
guys.
force again today.
That's the important
It's
things you enjoyed the
Ferrari
stream.
on the top step once more. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a
Yeah, I
good
should have said
result
Ninters,
for Lewis
definitely,
Hamilton,
but I didn't.
who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'd say Max Verstappen.
Hey, thanks, Sam
It's
Gill, for
Tom
another
Queenie!
50 dicks saying who's my favourite F1 driver? Probably Danny Rick.
And it served him well here.
On to the constructors then. The lead at the top comes down after
At least K-Mag got a point. That's something, I suppose.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
More frustrating because, like, I'm gonna get, like, the team's gonna be unhappy with me now because of that. Tired. My wrists are pretty tired after that. A lot of oppo. I got an invitational event last time. I doubt I'll get another one now. I don't know the game, obviously. I could do with some champagne. No champagne for 13th, though. Only sad boys for 13th. So guys, if you have enjoyed the stream at any point, even if we had a bit, you know, a tricky thing, let us know. Okay, not too bad. And you know, maybe like the stream. Get involved. Oh look, oh fucking hell. Shandy for 13th. But before we fuck off, before we bug
Some
off,
people say he often races like he's going backwards, but now he's putting it into practice.
Thank you, Chef Spawn, for $5. Always fun to watch. Glad you enjoyed it, man. That's always a good thing. Before we go, we'll look at our R&D. We'll get that done. Do the tree. So, we have 500 points. What have we got here? Actually, guys, I'm going to override chat and I'm going to do this one because then this will be ready for next GP, which will be a good update for us. So, I'm going to do that. So, next GP, we should have that and our powertrain upgrade next race as well, which would be a nice big boost for us, I think. Pretty much what we need. You can see there where we'll be afterwards. We'll be pretty much on par with Toro Rosso. So, that'll be us done. I'm going to go now, guys. I love you all long time. Thank you all for being here and watching and being a part of this. Always great to have you here. And sorry we had a bit of a dull midweek. Of course, can't really help when stuff breaks, but apologies nonetheless. Now, if I can find out how to use YouTube, that'll be good. YouTube, give me best box in Magnavox. Work, 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 work. Right. There, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Probably some Gran Turismo. You're gonna love it.